Learn English to Gujarati communication words. Suggestion 2.
प्रतिसाद.
Welcome to today's word adventure. Hi there, language explorer. Today you will learn 8 super useful English to Gujarati words, and yes, we will make them stick without turning your brain into plain soup. Our stars today are suggestion, recommendation, warning, criticism, praise, complaint, inquiry, and feedback. In Gujarati, that becomes
सूचन, भलामण, चेतावनी, टीका, लोभ, फरियाद, पूछपरछ,
and.
प्रतिसाद.
Say them once with confidence. Even if your cat judges you, keep going. Meet the Office of Dramatic Communication. Imagine you walk into a very busy office where every word has a personality. Trust me, this office has more drama than a family group chat. At the front desk, a polite worker asks whether you have a
पूछपरछ.
an inquiry. You say, yes, I have an inquiry about the course. In Gujarati, you can think of
મેં કોર્સ વિશે પૂછપરછ મોકલી.
Then your friend leans over and whispers a helpful
सूचन,
a suggestion. Ask for the weekend class. Nice, sensible, very adult. But another friend gives a stronger
ભલામણ,
a recommendation. Take Professor Mehta's class. He explains grammar like a superhero with tea. Suddenly a sign flashes.
ચેતવણી,
Warning. Do not enter room 4. The printer is angry. You ignore it. Brave, foolish, slightly cinematic. When words get emotional. Now let's feel the mood of each word, because vocabulary is easier when it has attitude. A.
सूचन,
Is gentle. It says, here's an idea. Example. That is a helpful.
सूचन,
Quote. A.
ભલામણ,
Is more specific. It says, I really think this is the good choice. Example. Can you give me a book?
ભલામણ,
Quote. A.
ચેતવણી,
Is urgent. It says, careful now. Example. The sign gave a clear.
ચેતવણી,
Quote. A.
ટીકા,
Is criticism. It can sting a little, like stepping on a tiny Lego of truth. Example. Her
ટીકા,
was fair and helpful. A.
લોભ,
Is praise. Warm, happy, shiny. Example. A little
લોભ,
can build confidence. A.
ફરિયાદ,
Is a complaint. This is what happens when patience packs its bags. Example. I filed a
ફરિયાદ,
at the office. A.
પૂછપરછ,
Is an inquiry. It starts with curiosity. Example. Please make an
પૂછપરછ,
at the front desk. A.
प्रतिसाદ,
Is feedback. It comes back to help you improve. Example. Thank you for your
प्रतिसाદ.
Quote. Mini dialogue chaos. Let's hear these words in a funny little scene. You listen, imagine it, and maybe do not copy these coworkers exactly. A. We need an idea. B. I have a
सूचन,
A. Can you suggest a good restaurant? B. Yes, here is my
ભલામણ,
A. Why is that red light blinking? B. Because it is a
ચેતવણી,
not disco decoration. A. Was the review positive? B. No, it was.
ટીકા,
A. Your work is excellent. B. Thank you for the
લોભ,
A. I have a complaint. B. Please write your
ફરિયાદ,
here. A. I have an inquiry. B. What is your
પૂછપરછ,
A. Did they like the presentation? B. Yes, they gave useful
प्रतिसाદ.
memory tricks that actually behave. Here comes the sneaky part. You are not just learning words, you are gluing them into memory. Picture a sticky note on your door for
सूचन,
a trusted guide handing you a golden card for
ભલામણ,
a flashing red sign for
ચેતવણી,
a red pen circling mistakes for
ટીકા,
a golden trophy for
લોભ,
an official form on a desk for
ફરિયાદ,
an information counter for
પૂછપરછ,
and a glowing comment card for
प्रतिसाદ.
If your imagination feels silly, perfect. Silly memories survive. Quick challenge round. Your turn. I ask, you answer. If you get one wrong, no tragedy, no violin, just try again. What is the Gujarati word for suggestion?
Suchan.
What is the Gujarati word for recommendation?
Balamar.
What is the Gujarati word for warning?
Chetavani.
What is the Gujarati word for criticism?
Tika.
What is the Gujarati word for praise?
Lob.
What is the Gujarati word for complaint?
Faryad.
What is the Gujarati word for inquiry?
Puchparach.
What is the Gujarati word for feedback?
Pratisad.
One last story before you go. Let's tie everything together with one final mini story. Yes, all 8 words are invited. No, they still do not all get along. You enter a training center with an inquiry about a language course. The receptionist gives a
Balamar.
for the best class while your friend offers a small
Suchan.
sit near the front. On the wall there is a
Chetavani.
saying, do not feed snacks to the office printer. Wise. After your first lesson, the teacher gives gentle
Tika.
criticism to improve your pronunciation, but also plenty of
Lob.
praise because you are trying hard. Another student writes a
Faryad.
complaint because the classroom chair squeaks like a nervous duck. Finally, everyone shares
Pratisad.
feedback and the class gets better for all. That, my friend, is vocabulary with a happy ending. Friendly goodbye. You did great today. Seriously, take the win. Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing.
Suchan. Balamar. Chetavani. Tika. Lob. Faryad. Puchparach.
And
Pratisad.
out loud. The more you repeat them, the more natural they will feel. See you next time and keep practicing with confidence.